Good morning, CovalentTV. This is Marina Shafir, the problem, the one and only problem, the only problem that you will ever need. And I wanted to give a shout out to Daryl and Werner. And I just wanted to say, keep on stepping and keep on being honest and keep on being hardworking. And thank you for supporting me, and thank you for consistently being there for when I am performing. I just want to say thank you and keep doing you. Keep being the honest podcast problem that you are. Take it easy.
Are we rolling? Are we rolling? Covalent TV. Covalent TV. Get the markers.
What am I doing, man?
What up, Mr. Kate here. Make sure you're checking out Covalent TV.
Hello, this is Zelina Vega here, sending lots of love to Daryl and Werner of Covalent TV and the channel itself. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Thank you so much for the support of the wrestling world, and congratulations on working extremely hard on your pro wrestling reviews and continuing to give the people what they want, you know? So sending love your way. Hope you're happy, healthy, and safe.
Monday. It is the beginning of the week. As I always say, it's a new opportunity to prosper and be great in this world, but it's hard to prosper and be great in this world when you got things like Monday Night Raw happening. So that means, welcome to your WWE Raw Live Review. This is your boy, Mr. Starksign.
Big Dub.
I want to kick this review off by saying two very, very important things, okay? Number one, guys, I was up working on some stuff for the page, and man, I'm telling you, I saw one of the worst pieces of news I think I could ever see, man. We lost a black icon, an icon in general. I mean, a legendary music producer, a guy that has done so many scores, so many theme songs. Sanford and Son, Austin Powers, worked on the Thriller album, helped cultivate Michael Jackson's early sound alongside Stevie Wonder. A guy that worked hand in hand with Ray Charles in his early career, and a Chicago native. Guys, we have lost the great Quincy Jones. We have lost the great Quincy Jones, ladies and gentlemen. If I'm not mistaken, he was 91 years old, ladies and gentlemen, 91. He lived a very long and very prosperous life. And he had passed away at his crib in L.A. I know he has a crib up in Bel Air, if I'm not mistaken. And it's unbelievable to me, man. Because anybody who knows me obviously knows I'm a huge fan of Michael Jackson, and I'm a huge fan of everything that he has done in his career in a sense of just musically. He was just amazing. And everybody loves the Thriller album because obviously Thriller and so on and so forth. But like the songs on there that no one thinks of, like Lady in My Life and so on and so forth, the songs that I was raised up on, this man played a hand in those songs very much so. And it's surreal. And people who also know me know I'm a huge Fresh Prince of Bel-Air fan. And I love the episodes where they kind of broke the fourth wall. And one of the episodes where they broke the fourth wall, Quincy Jones just popped up randomly. And, you know, Quincy Jones was a guy that just loved the culture. He loved his people. He loved everything when it came to music. And it's insane to think of how many people he's produced and crossed paths with. And I mean, for fuck's sake, his daughter was dating Tupac. That should tell you how legendary Quincy Jones is and his whole family. Let's be honest. Yeah. And being from Chicago, it's wild. It's wild because he came up on the same side of town. I obviously came up on born and raised on the south side of Chicago. All right. It's unbelievable. You know, I'm going to listen to the Thriller album, something crazy. Probably this whole month. I mean, honestly, but wow. I'm still lost for words, ladies and gentlemen. I'm still lost for words. Just truly iconic. Rest in peace to him and prayers to his family. And the second piece of news that is very important, which is also unrelated to WWE Raw. All right, guys, something is happening tomorrow, and it ain't the goddamn World Series. It's called Election Day here in the United States. To all our foreign peeps, this doesn't apply to you, but y'all might want to go ahead and get on that.
I thought it was supposed to snow tomorrow.
Is this like some white inside joke that I don't know? What's the joke?
No!
What's the joke? I don't get it. What was that supposed to be?
I was just trying to make it completely not about politics.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what you were going for there. I'm like, you said snow. I'm like, oh, I get it. It's a white thing. I didn't know what you were doing. But yeah, it's very, very, very important. And if you decide to vote for the couch, you decide to vote for the couch. Don't let anybody shame you. And whoever you are voting for is whoever you are voting for. Don't let anyone shame you. Just make sure that you are reading up on policies and you are reading up on the candidates and what they are bringing to the table. Don't just vote for someone just because that's what Cardi B told you to do. Okay?
Or the Avengers or Usher or any other celebrity.
But more importantly, the last person you should take political advice from is Cardi B. Okay?
Yes.
Just saying. I'm just going to put it out there, ladies and gentlemen. I'd rather take political advice from Usher than to take it from damn Cardi B. Not saying I am. I'm just saying if I had a gun in my head, I'd probably go with Usher. All right? Respectfully, ladies and gentlemen. Respectfully. All right. Let me see what people are saying real fast. But matter of fact, no, fuck that. I ain't reading y'all comments until y'all do y'all part, man. Okay? Y'all got to be a part of that like gang, comment gang, share gang. And if you want to support donation gang, Streamlabs link, Cash App, or Super Chats, whichever one you prefer, we could really get it popping tonight, man. Let's go ahead and get that rolling. And I'm seeing a lot of people saying rest in peace, Quincy Jones. Absolutely, man. That blew my mind. Like the Kenny Omega little thing had broke, and then I scrolled a feed and they like Quincy Jones passed. I'm like, what? And yep, sure enough. Unbelievable, man. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that the Thriller album, a majority of the Thriller album does not happen without Quincy Jones. Even Thriller, the song itself, because it was called Starlight. It was called Starlight. It had a completely different hook. And what is the dude that did the fucking voiceover?
Vincent Price.
Vincent Price. I'm telling you, that was something my mom knew off the top of her head. It was ridiculous. Anything 80s knowledge, my mom would just be right off the top of her head. I'd go to her for any 80s advice. But yeah, man, that wouldn't have been a thing without Quincy Jones. As you prepare for the Thriller. That wouldn't have been a thing. That would not have been a thing if it wasn't for Quincy Jones. He made that phone call. It's crazy to think about, guys. It's really crazy to think about how one person can change the course of history. Which, funny enough, I'm not trying to say we're as legendary as Quincy Jones, but it kind of plays into what I always say on the show where I told y'all it's times where I thought about quitting the show and just giving up on this because WWE is absolutely terrible product, right? But then I say, What if we're the only ones that are doing the type of show we're doing, and if we leave, we never change that course of history? Like, what if we caught on? I'm going to give an example, guys. I've been more active on my personal profile on Instagram, and I've just been posting real stuff that I find is real funny to me or nostalgic or inspirational or whatever the case may be. And just me posting a few things, I got over like 3 million views in like less than 24 hours. So it really, really makes you fucking think. Do you want to quit on potentially changing the course of history? And the answer to that question for me is a resounding no. And I can't speak for Werner, but I'm sure it's the same. Yeah, guys, I don't want to be that person that we give up too early and then somebody comes along, steals our whole concept, steals our whole talking points and so on and so forth and takes off with it. And we go, damn, what if we would have just stuck with it a little longer? And the stream went out. Beautiful.
Of course it did.
Oh, wait, hold on, wait. What the hell was that? Why is it doing this tonight? Oh, nope, there it goes.
Because it's Monday. It's always a Monday.
Hold on. Hold on. Like, I don't understand this at all. There's nothing wrong with the connection or anything. It's just doing that for no fucking reason. Okay. All right, guys, here we go. We're live, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, saying Miles Davis in Montreal, thanks to Quincy. Yeah, man, it's so many things. We could run down Quincy Jones' resume, but we'd be here for fucking 24 hours, if not more. Adrian Carpenter came through with the $2 super chat, said, Zack Sabre Jr. versus Ricochet at Wrestle Dynasty. Yes, I saw. I'm very excited about that. I am very excited about that. It's so crazy to me. Sidebar, real quick sidebar. It is absolutely insane to me how quick AEW and New Japan have been able to restore Ricochet's aura within. Has he even been out of WWE? Not out of WWE, but in AEW for 60 days?
I don't think so.
I think he's teetering on it, but I don't think he's even at 60 days. He's probably like 50, 57, I mean, 58.
He showed up at All In.
Okay. So he might be a little bit over
September, October. We're in November now.
He might be a little bit like right at it or a little bit over it.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, man, the dude ain't even been there for fucking 3 months. And AEW and New Japan are already building him back up and making him look like the star that, let's be truthful, we all knew he was. But unfortunately, he was hidden behind the WWE wall of shame, ladies and gentlemen. And that is a wall of shame that WWE built and created, and they choose who goes behind it and who doesn't. Don't ever get that twisted. Don't ever get that twisted. There's people I see that'll go, oh, WWE only pushes the best talent, so if Ricochet didn't succeed, it's his fault. Bullshit.
I don't see color. I just see talent.
Look, the crazy part is I wasn't even bringing that up. What I'm more so bringing up, if that was indeed true, why the fuck is Dominik Mysterio on my television?
Full facts.
If that is the 100% truth, Drone, then why is Dominik Mysterio on my television? Oh, he's a great heel. He gets heat. Everybody hates him. Oh, that's why. Shut up. You don't know anything about wrestling. You'll never have the book. I hate you. Record ratings and attendance.
Thanks, Bubba.
That's literally what they do, though.
Yeah, they all sound like Bubba.
I'm sorry, man. I can't. I told y'all last week, and I think y'all kind of sensed it. Last week, look, I was so fed up with WWE shit. This week, it clearly has carried over. I got rollover minutes. If you're not old enough to remember rollover minutes, don't even respond to what I just said. Apparently, I have rollover minutes. I can't.
With singular.
Yeah, man. God damn, that's a throwback, man. That's a throwback. Yeah, my grandfather had singular, and being young and dumb, I was buying up ringtones and staying on the phone in the daytime, all types of crazy shit. I ran that bill up so crazy. I'm shocked my grandfather ain't motherfucking throw me out the house. Okay. All right. Now, here's the thing. I noticed when I said, I always notice this real quick. I noticed this. I said something about WWE that is a mild criticism, and our views dropped by like 10 people.
Yep.
Like, that never ceases to fucking amaze me. That never will cease to amaze me. You cannot criticize that company. People just immediately click off. As soon as you're like, WWE doesn't do everything extremely well. Click, fuck this show. I'm not watching this. I hate this show.
WWE does everything awesome.
No, they don't. No,
That's
don't.
why they go to Saudi Arabia.
Oh, that's kind of funny. That was actually kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give you credit for that being pretty fucking funny. Yeah, how can we be bad if we go to Saudi Arabia? That's exactly how you could be bad, motherfucker. But y'all like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation gang. Go on ahead and hit the super chats, Streamlabs link, or Cash App. We appreciate all the support. Every bit of support means something to us. Adrian Carpenter kicked everything off. Now let's keep that good energy flowing, okay? All right. Marlo said he got that WWE stench off in record time. I would say so as well.
I would
Who's
agree.
the only other person that got it off like really quick? It's one other person that I was trying to think of before the stream, because I was going to bring that up, funny enough. It's one other person that got it off super fast.
Adam?
No.
Okay.
No. It took him a little second to get it off. God damn. And then 2023, it put it like right back on him. Oh, God damn it. Why am I blanking on this? It was one other person. It'll come to me. It was one other person that they got that WWE Moxley. Fuck, it was right there. Thank you, Cat.
Yeah.
God damn it, it was right there. I should have just said it. Sometimes the obvious thing is what you actually intended to say. Fuck. Yeah, John Moxley got, between Ricochet and John Moxley, I think, I would even say, no, Moxley got it off faster. Pause. He definitely got the WWE stench off of him a little bit quicker. But Ricochet was close. He was pretty close. He got it off of him pretty fast too. I think it took like 2 weeks. You good?
Yeah, no, Marlo said Mercedes.
Not yet.
Getting there.
It's getting there. Not yet. And the only reason why I say not yet when it comes to Mercedes is she still does that WWE promo cadence that I hate. You know, where everyone has to talk like this. And then you have to go into your catchphrase. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all could tell by the cadence I just did. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. She's still doing that WWE promo cadence, and it drives me nuts. Just talk like a normal person. It's okay. You can do it now. Just talk like a normal person. And I think Mercedes has had a couple promos since she's been in AEW where I was like, do that. But then she'll go right back into that WWE cadence of promos. Because I am your CEO. That's why I think Britt Baker would be an amazing fit in WWE. She cuts that WWE promo style. And she wrestles a crappy WWE style match as well. So I think she'd be an amazing fit. I think she would fit extremely well.
Especially on the main roster.
Oh yeah, I think Britt Baker would absolutely just flourish in WWE. I really do. Said I might.
Her, Charlotte, and Becky could be besties.
Werner is trying to be the purveyor of nightmares today. You going for an edgy gimmick? I fucking hate it. This edgy gimmick sucks. Pick another one.
How am I wrong here?
Pick another one. I hate this gimmick. Try again. This is a stupid gimmick. Adrian says Swerve got it off fast too. Let's pause that too. We just pausing. Said I had a Nokia in college. The Dominik should have never pinned Shelton Benjamin. What started off? See, and I'll get to my issue with Dominik Mysterio when we get to him in the show. But like one thing that I want to say, I guess this is a pregame thought. Dominik Mysterio is everything that you hate about Nepo babies.
Oh.
He's everything you hate about a Nepo baby. Undeserved sense of self-worth, undeserved ego, undeserved opportunities, no talent to fucking write home about. Just, there's nothing redeeming about Dominik Mysterio whatsoever. Like nothing, absolutely nothing. But because who his father is, they constantly run out and tell you this is why he deserves the spot, even though Dominik Mysterio as an individual has shown you absolutely nothing that warrants him even being in the spot that he's in. He's everything you hate about a Nepo baby. He's everything you hate about a Nepo baby.
And he hasn't proved it in NXT either, even though he had two North American title runs?
Yeah.
I think.
Like, if Dominik Mysterio had talent, I wouldn't even be saying this. You know why? Because I think sometimes it is unfair to just label people Nepo hires or Nepo babies or whatever the case may be. I think it's unfair in some scenarios. But in Dominik Mysterio's case, it's not unfair or unreasonable to say he benefits from it. It's not. Like, not even
David
close.
Flair. He is David Flair.
See, but everybody, and I think even Ric Flair included, knew David Flair wasn't going to cut the mustard. And he kind of fizzled out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like Dominik Mysterio, they insist upon pushing him on you and going, no, this guy's actually good. Look at how the crowd reacts to him. Can't you tell by how the crowd reacts to him? He's actually good at his job. Look at him. And real wrestling fans are just like, no, bro. Like, you could keep trying to tell us that and push that shit on us all you want. No. He's not good. He's not funny. He doesn't have Eddie Guerrero's timing, like I saw somebody try to say on Twitter today. I saw somebody say Dominik Mysterio has Eddie Guerrero's comedic timing.
No.
On what planet? Pizza Planet? On what damn planet? Y'all gotta stop, bro. Y'all WWE fans gotta stop, bro. Y'all takes are the worst. Y'all gotta stop, bro. I wish Twitter had like a subsection where y'all could just all talk amongst each other and real wrestling fans can just talk to each other.
Like a Discord.
Man. Like, I wish Twitter would have a feature where it would just filter all WWE related conversations and takes. And this is possible, by the way. Conversations and takes. Like, any tweet that has WWE in it, it gets put in a bucket where only you'll see that if you're looking for it. And you want to know what that little feature is called? You know what that little feature is called? Making hashtags work properly again. Instead of just having hashtags be useless now. Hashtags are useless on Instagram. Hashtags are useless on Facebook. Hashtags are useless on Twitter. Make hashtags great again. I swear, dude, because like that would be the main thing that would encourage WWE drones to only tweet about WWE, because they would get their engagement within that forum. But now these platforms are like, pay to boost your post, pay to boost your post, pay. So anybody can pay to play. Anybody could pay to get their fucking tweets to the top or their Instagram pictures to the top. Or like, dude, it's insane. It's fucking insane. Oh, God. Guys, that's been my social media rant. Thank you guys for attending.
So Jason Warford over on YouTube said you guys are awesome. Also mentioned that's old school with the rollover minutes. Xavier Jones said David Flair is a comparison that caught me off guard.
Yeah, because you just be saying random ass shit.
It's not random.
That's random as hell. You brought up David fucking Flair.
It's not totally out of the realm of possibility, though.
Warner, how long was David Flair's run?
Oh, dear Lord. 2 years?
Okay, tell me the championships that David Flair won.
None.
That's why it's random. You literally brought up Dominik Mysterio.
But for the nepotism part of it.
You brought up Dominik Mysterio winning 2 North American titles or having North American title reigns and this, that, and the third. And you compared him to David Flair. Someone who didn't even remotely benefit from being a Nepo baby. You want to know a person you could have brought up considering you bitch about him all the time? Charlotte Flair. It was right there, sir. It was right there.
So I went for the wrong Flair,
Yeah,
okay?
it was right there, bro. You always call her Big Boot McGee, but you didn't think of her in that moment?
Nope.
Congratulations.
David just came to mind first.
David, ladies and gentlemen, now he is not David Flair. He is Javid Flair. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for attending the show. I am so sorry that y'all have been subjugated to hearing about Javid Flair, bastard child of Richard Flair. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry you had to hear that. T. Butler said David was U.S. champion WCW. Okay. No. Stop. Wait. Which brand is alive?
Really? You're going to go to that?
Mm-hmm. He literally had Charlotte Flair right there. Steve, don't try to bail him out. He had Charlotte Flair right there and just whiffed. He had Charlotte Flair and fucking whiffed. Don't do that. All right. It was a swing and a miss. Let him live with his strikeout. All right. He was WCW US champion. Is WCW around? Yay or fucking nay? All right. But ladies and gentlemen, David Flair. No, I'm playing. I'm fucking around. Werner doesn't like being trolled. He likes trolling and saying random shit, but he don't like being trolled back. All right. You do.
But I was right.
No, you weren't, sir. No, you weren't. Charlotte Flair literally has 14 more championships than her brother.
That's because they have a hard-on for her.
Oh, that was textbook moving the goalposts right there. Don't do that.
How is that textbook moving? They've always had a hard-on for her.
Don't do that. You would call her Big Boot McGee and talk about nepotism with her any other time. Now when I'm making a point, it's, they had a hard-on for her.
Exactly, because of the fucking name.
Stop. Come on, Warner. You got to do better, man. Wait. Do better. Do better. The less you know, Werner, the better. All right. Good God almighty. Y'all making me lose tempo of what's going on in this show. You know what? I'm going over to read all of the comment sections because this shit be tweaking. I don't know what's going on right now. This shit is tripping. But y'all slowing the comment section down, man. This must be a slow night. Y'all must not want to hear about my WWE rollover minutes, and y'all have decided not to engage in the comment section. So, as I always say, if this is what y'all want to do, please be my guest, because this will give me every reason in the world to do a very quick WWE show, and I have no problem doing that, okay? But if y'all don't want that and y'all actually want this show to pop off, there we go. And y'all don't want this, okay, hold on, wait a minute. All right, we here. God damn, what is going on tonight? It's trying to go out so bad.
Because it's Monday.
It's trying to go out so bad. It is the funniest shit in the world watching this trying to go out. So maybe I should go slower because maybe we won't get midway through the review and it just fucking shits on us. Yeah, maybe I should just go slower, okay? But no, man, come on through, guys. We're going to push through these issues, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to do what we came here to do. And also, I want to bring this up early on. So nobody asked me about it, because I could see somebody asking me about it or DMing us, and I'm going to be like, I fucking told you on the stream earlier in the month what's going to happen. Okay. Let me make this very clear and very abundant. So the end of this month, I will be doing WrestleCade. We'll be working WrestleCade, doing media and so on and so forth. I'm probably not going to do a show that Friday. I'm not. I'm going to be busy doing content. You know, you guys' donations help goes towards this stuff, and I tell y'all that all the time. I'm going to be too busy doing content, so don't DM me talking about some no show. Don't, just fucking don't. So the last week of November, that Friday, so basically after Thanksgiving, do not hit me up, talk about some, are we doing some damn SmackDown? No. I told Werner that I'm 50-50 on the commitment to Survivor Series. I did it last year, but doing it last year kind of sort of made me miss out on some opportunities. So I'm 50-50. I'm very 50-50 on Survivor Series as of right now. Okay? We'll see what happens with that as well. So I'm just letting y'all know. So don't ask me nothing. Don't be coming to me. Oh, well, what's going on with this? You doing this? And no. We not doing no show that damn Friday. No. Okay? Just want to get that shit through. Man, them DMs be annoying. We'll get on the show, Werner. We'll get on the show and be like, all right, guys, we not doing the show Monday and Wednesday. What messages do we get on Monday and Wednesday?
Are you guys doing a show tonight?
It like without fail. Without fucking fail. Without fucking fail.
Rihanna has entered the chat over on Facebook.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't gonna hurt nobody.
She said good evening, and she said the Royal Rumble ?
Ah. Good evening. Oh, wait, hold on, stream. Yo, this stream wants to go out so bad.
Yeah.
This stream wants to go out so fucking bad.
And my numbers look good. My numbers look good.
Same. Like, this stream wants to go out so... I apologize, guys. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, it wants to go out so bad. It's like a lonely housewife. It wants to go out so bad. All right, guys. You know what? We haven't done a CovalentTV speed run show in a long time. Like, a long time. We might have to do one of those tonight if this keep doing what it's fucking doing.
Mm-hmm.
It's been so long since we done one of those shows. I don't know if anybody in the comment section was around when we would get so pissed off with WWE to the point of where we would just speed run it.
Mm-hmm.
But those shows were like dead ass 30 minutes and it was hilarious.
We did do a 12-minute show once.
Yeah. It pissed us off so bad. We were just like, this happened, bye. So if this connection keep being janky on YouTube's end for whatever reason, because it's so weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my connection's fine, but it's trying to go out. Like, I could see it trying to go out. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into the next portion of the show. This shit is slowing down the flow, man. I hate that this is happening because it's fucking up the flow of the show. Covalent speed. No, we ain't bringing out no motherfucking social media belts. Steve Butler, is that your confession that you bought a WWE speed belt replica? Is that what it is?
Is it the men's or the women's title?
Yeah, projecting. Just projecting. Talk about covalent speed. No, you bought one of them belts. That's all right. You could tell us if you did. You could tell us if you did.
See, he secretly hates the indies and is happy that WWE is reigning supreme.
Oh, boy. See what I mean? Werner can troll, but then somebody trolls him back and he got the boo-boo face.
I don't get the boo-boo face.
Yes, you do. Every time.
No.
Every damn time. Wait. Hold on, wait a goddamn minute. I gotta go to Facebook real quick. Hold on, wait a second. What was that name you said earlier? Sir, are you alive?
Rihanna.
Oh shit. Oh, what's up? How you doing? Salute.
No,
right.
I'm dead.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Well, shit. I ain't even. Okay. Well, damn. I thought you said Rihanna. I was finna be like, oh, nah, what's my name? I didn't know what was going on.
No, I said Brianna.
Hi, how you doing, beloved? Nice to see you. I can't see it right now because fucking the platform is not showing the comments, but yeah, if you continue to comment, I'm here. Come over to YouTube, whichever one you prefer. Said Covalent TV, the new Speederman champion. Shouts out to Speederman.
There you go.
All right. Said the chat even working on the Twits is flashing a lot over there. All right, well, shouts out to Twitter for fucking what I should. Election season, damn it. Election. That's what it is. They trying to fuck with our podcast votes.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and say your one little Alex Jones line, Werner. Wait, no, let me say what Buddy said to Shrek. Do the roar. Go ahead.
They're making the frogs gay.
See, there you go. He couldn't wait to get that one off. He is one that is in love with Alex Jones.
I'm not. I just the one freaking line.
You danced under the moonlight with him. You shut up.
I don't even know where this man is at.
Shut up.
Okay, Vince.
There'll be no darkness tonight. Alex Jones will shine. That's Werner right there. Werner be singing Alex Jones, goddammit. See, there go the boo-boo face. Don't you make no early president face at me. Don't you do that.
What president?
Look at a picture of any of the first 10 presidents. That's literally the face you just made. Look at any picture. Just find any picture of the first 10 presidents, and they look exactly how you looked just now. All right? But fucking, we having fun tonight. Since this shit want to be janky, we having fun tonight. All right? Everybody saying it's raining where they at, man. What's going on? I knew something was crazy when fucking it started raining in Arizona during the Bears game. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was bizarre. That's the only clip I saw of the Bears game yesterday.
That shit is weird.
That's the only
That's
clip.
the only clip.
They brought the rain with them. I'm like, oh, that's nice.
Hold on. That's the only clip anybody needs to see. I'm starting to get like how your little whiny ass was with the Lions just fucking last year. I don't even care anymore. Like, I'm just like, fuck it, dude. I'm tired of it at this point. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get into the portion of the show where it makes us feel like the rain falling on a day where you planned a beautiful picnic. You could plan a pretty picnic, but you can't predict the weather. Guys, if y'all know what is coming up, go ahead and drop that thing in the comment section. But even if you decide you don't feel like it, I'm going to tell you bastards anyway. It is time for us to hold one special accountable. It is time for drone accountability. Lego.
This is from Twitter.
Are they making the frogs gay over there?
Maybe, who knows?
You with your damn Bill Belichick hoodie on. You look like Bill Belichick today.
We're on to Cincinnati. We're on to Cincinnati. We're moving on to Cincinnati.
You sound like Kane with the voice box. That's what you.
That's how Bill sounded when he was the coach. We're on to Cincinnati. We're moving on.
It's so. Why is it so angry?
I don't know.
You sound like a demon. That's like the last thing you want to hear in the middle of the damn night. Just imagine Bill Belichick just busting your bedroom in the middle of the night.
We're on to Cincinnati. We're moving on.
Well, first and foremost, he do that. His ass is shot. That's he is the Bill Belichick R.I.P. That's it for Bill Belichick's ass. Hell no, he busts in with the headset
Bill
on.
Bill Belichick to the Bears? Question mark?
No, Bill Belichick to hell! Exclamation mark! Good God, hell no, he ain't sneaking in there making that damn whatever that is because it's not a voice.
Mm-hmm.
Cairo's objective. Hold on, Cairo's objective. Before we get into drone accountability, with the $5 super chat saying "Hola" for the church fund. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Look at that white guy rhythm. Look at that. It had a little zest to it too. Look at that. Croc skin, buttercream, croc skin. What size is the waist? Let's go in. There you go, Werner. Live your truth. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. No, go ahead, man. Go ahead. Do your drone.
Right, anyways, this is from Twitter. So, for context, because we're all about context here on Covalent TV.
Spell context.
Angelo Dawkins tweeted, I'm tired of the disrespect.
You ain't spell context. I said spell You like, fuck that. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry, man. Go ahead.
I didn't even hear you say it. That's why I just jumped in.
Okay, spell context.
And
Look, if the stream want to be janky, I'm going to have some fun. Fuck everybody.
okay, fine. CONTEXT.
All right, good job.
Thank
you. All right, do your own accountability. I promise. I won't.
All right, Angelo Dawkins said in the context tweet,
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired of the disrespect.
Mm.
To which E-Man,
Ooh.
with a Goku profile picture,
Oh, God.
said, and I quote, I promise we will get Triple H fired from being WWE Booker and appoint Shawn Michaels to the main roster.
You trolling tonight.
Do you want me to send this to you?
No, you just in a troll mood. I see what's going on here.
No, I will send this to you to prove that this is real.
Werner
I'll hold it up right here.
Werner exchanged
There's
his
a picture of Shawn in
I
there.
see what's going on. Werner exchanged his life savings for Shawn Michaels' lazy eye. I see what's going on. Show me the eyeball. Show me Shawn Michaels' lazy eye that you traded everything for.
It's somewhere in there.
It's somewhere in there.
Well, it keeps blocking.
You mean
the green screen keeps taking it out?
Look at that. That's a fake phone.
This is not a fake phone.
Werner's phone has candy in it. I don't believe you, Werner. I don't
No,
believe
it
you.
doesn't.
Yes, it does. Your phone has candy in it. All right.
No, it doesn't.
Brianna, it's not your damn birthday. What you talking about? What are you talking about? Saying I'm voting for President Twinkie? President Twinkie. Okay. Have fun. I don't know.
Sure.
Who's President Twinkie? These are things I must know. And bring
The
your
guy
ass
from
up.
Minnesota?
Is he a part of that Minnesota Samoan diet?
Oh, don't you know?
Oh, don't you know? Don't you know?
Don't you know?
Look at that. Oh, my God. We can't get into too many shenanigans now.
That's right, because then there's a Solarian shenanigans.
Yes, well, we have a show to do. That's the reason why I say that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but let me see what we got. But yeah, come on over to YouTube, man. We used to be popping over on Facebook like crazy. Well, we still are. I ain't gonna lie. I see it sitting at 812 views real time right now already. So apparently we are. But yeah, go ahead and pop in on YouTube if you wanna chop it up and you want me to see your comments. And we could talk about President Twinkie, whatever that means to you and your loins, because you have lady loins. So whatever that means to you and your loins, we could talk about President Twinkie. Yes, support interracial talk. There you go. Get it, Warner. Show him. Now show him Shawn Michaels' lazy eye. You bought it. Okay. We got that out the way. We got it out the way. We're having a fun show tonight, guys. As you can see, everything is off the rails. Werner is doing finger guns because Werner likes to finger bang. Is that not what happened?
I was giving thumbs up.
Oh! Your
In
mic
a
abuse
fast-
now? We beating up microphones. God,
We're
damn
not
it,
beating up microphones. It got in the way, and my pinky hit it. Oh, that's why I got a cut there. Okay.
Werner, your life is in shambles.
Yeah, it is. No, that's a fact.
Did you just discover a pinky cut live on stream
Yes.
after bumping into your mic?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, meth is given out for free in the state of Michigan.
Meth. I'm not taking meth.
It is given out for free in the state of Michigan.
No, it is not.
Because look at the product of that up there and that on that screen right there, ladies and gentlemen. Good God. Warner, congratulations, bro. It's a good time.
I will take a pee test to prove that I'm not on meth.
Warner, if you piss in a cup, the cup is going to disintegrate.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
Yes,
not.
it is. You're not passing no
Oh.
drug test, especially not in no Michigan.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. Werner's gonna test positive for anabolic steroids. Watch what I say. Watch what I tell every single one of y'all. Werner will be the first big dude to test positive for anabolic steroids. They're gonna be like, you did all the steroids and none of the work.
I don't know where to get that stuff.
Jose Canseco.
Well, isn't he over in California? I'm pretty far away from California.
Yeah, you imported it back. All right.
I'm not paying tariffs.
Jesus fucking Christ. See, he knows the process, guys. He keeps telling on himself. It's okay, Werner. You don't have to say anything else, man. It's all right. We know the truth. All right, y'all. Before this show goes any further off the rails, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and do what I got to do, and that's Whole One Special. Dumbass! Accountable my damn self. Now, this one is a doozy. Pulling up to the Stark station. Y'all know exactly what's going on, man. I read this one. Man, look, I had to stop, pause, think, vomit, come back, stop, pause, think again. Then I vomited some more. And then I tried to hit up Werner's meth plug, but he ain't pick up the phone.
Don't take meth.
And it all led to this terrible, terrible, terrible drone accountability, ladies and gentlemen. This one comes from screen name Cleve Brown's Rule. First and foremost, that should tell you a lot about this person in itself. But
is it a Sean Rossett burner account?
Sure. But Cleve Brown's Rule had this to say. The Street Profits are a fun gimmick, not champions. It's Montez Ford and the other guy. I love the way Triple H handles people like them, Ricochet, New Day, and etc. They're all just here to pander to not black fans, but colored fans. Dumbass. Remember when I told y'all if y'all wiped all WWE fans off the face of the earth, immediately pro wrestling fandom would become better? Remember when I said that? It's drone accountabilities like that as to why I say that. No, it ain't no you smell racism. That motherfucker went up your nostrils into your brain.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell you the guys' honest truth. I knew this portion was going to get controversial. So that's why I was like, man, I'm going to try to have fun with this show before we get into the nitty gritty. Okay? I'm going to explain something real simple. This is just outside of wrestling and in wrestling. That is how most white people look at any black person as a performer or entertainer, or black people in general. Guys, it is a documentary called Hidden Colors by Tariq Nasheed. I think it's 5 of them, if I'm not mistaken. All of them are extremely great. I haven't seen 5 yet, but I've seen pretty much all of them up to 4, obviously. And at the beginning, I think of 4. One of the scholars that was on the documentary said, white people love black people like how they love a pet, like how they love a dog. Oh, you're so entertaining. Yeah, bark, sit, stand, lay, flip, all that stuff. But then when it comes to actually taking black people seriously, they go, no. Oh, no. But you know what? You're really entertaining. You're really fun to be around. Do that dance again. Say that line again. Guys, we've seen this over the years with Gary Coleman. We've seen this over the years with so many entertainers. We've seen this with Jaleel White. We've talked about Michael Jackson earlier. You saw it with Michael Jackson. Like, dude, you saw it with J.J. Evans. Dude. This is why any black WWE performers or any black performers in any walk of entertainment never try to cater to white folks. You know why? Because once you become an old dog and you can't do the same tricks anymore, they're going to find a new dog that they find entertaining. But they don't respect you, and they don't respect your work, and they don't respect your craft. Look at how they did Michael Jackson in the early 2000s just because he bought Sony. Most of Sony, their publishing. They tried to run that man through the mud. All of a sudden, Michael Jackson wasn't the greatest performer of all time anymore. All of a sudden, he wasn't the greatest singer of all time anymore. Once he bought that Beatles catalog, them white folks turned on him. They turned on him. Now, all of a sudden, oh, it's allegations with children and all types of crazy shit. I wouldn't be surprised if this stream gets hit because of what I'm saying. I wouldn't be shocked. I would not be shocked in the slightest. Yeah, they love the minstrel show and the shuck and jive, and that's why they love Booker T so much. Because he does all of that goofy shit willingly. He does it with a fucking smile on his face. Black people in the comment section, Adrian Carpenter seems to get it, but black people, if there's a black person that is watching this show on playback or watching live right now but is too afraid to comment, don't be afraid to comment on what I'm about to say next. Here's a telltale sign of if you need to slow down on your cooning. If you ever go to a party or a social function and you just go out on the dance floor just to hit a quick little two-step or do a line dance to a song that has a line dance, and a whole bunch of white people gather around you and start clapping and pulling their camera phones out, stop dancing immediately. Stop dancing immediately. Stop dancing immediately. Don't hit another move. Because I literally just told you what they're thinking when you do that. Look at this dog go. It's so entertaining. Look at him. And fellas, you think you can go to the parties and do that and get all the white girls? Guess what's going to happen when you step off of that dance floor and try and talk to that white girl? She's like, oh my God, you're so funny. I could totally see you as a friend. You know why? Because they dad raised them to believe the same shit that I'm telling y'all. That's why when Montez Ford, Mitsubishi. That's why when Montez Ford was going over the top with the whole dance moves and doing all this shit and doing all that, you remember weren't on that stream when I was like, he needs to dial back on that. Mm-hmm. Remember when I said that? Mm-hmm. He was going real over the top with it, like he was doing all this, and I was like, no, Montez, no. And y'all want me to give the biggest case of evidence of this being true in professional wrestling? I mentioned Booker T earlier. All you have to do is watch the Road to WrestleMania 19 promo between Triple H and Booker T, and that will tell you every single way that white people think of us. Especially in entertainment. Yeah, do the little dance for me, Book. Do your little spinaroonie. That's why I said in a stream last week, when y'all put our catchphrases and stuff in the comment section, it makes me not want to do it. Because it makes me feel like you only watch the show for that, and you're just waiting for me to say the line and do the minstrel show. I'm not going to fucking do that. If you're not coming here for this good work and to hear us actually talk and analyze the shows that we are doing, and you just want to hear us catchphrase it up, go watch another fucking show, because I'm not nobody's fucking step and fetch it. Never have, never will be. And to all the white folks watching, don't do that shit to black people. We don't like it. We're not here to entertain you. We're not here to humor you. We're not here to make you feel superior. We're here to live our lives just like anybody else. So don't do that shit. Do not do that shit. Because there's FBA performers that back in the 50s and 60s, white folks would come to see them perform, and then as soon as they stopped performing, they chased them out of town. You think Little Richard performed for that? You think Ray Charles performed for me to get in front of a camera and do a fucking jigaboo routine for you motherfuckers? No. That's why I get so offended when I see Jay and Jimmy Uso doing black scent. Because it's like, motherfucker, you setting black people back and y'all not even black. Cut that shit out. Because no black person talks like that. And the black people who do talk like that are the lowest common denominator, and you got to go into the trenches to find them. Trust me, I know. But I had to address this topic. I was talking about black excellence early in this stream when I was referencing the passing of Quincy Jones. Quincy Jones ain't pave a fucking way for black entertainers for y'all to be like, oh, do the thing. Do the thing. Respectfully. And if this topic is uncomfortable for you, again, as I always say, then it's probably you I'm talking about. Joe said, how do I donate? You could hit the Cash App or Streamlabs link in the description of this video, or you could come over to YouTube and hit the super chats. What happened to our comments? What is going on with Facebook recently?
Oh.
That is so strange. That is really weird. Okay. Adrian Carpenter saying the fans don't like the Prophets as much as when they stopped. Yeah, man. Yeah. When Montez Ford was coming out there doing all that goddamn step and fetch it bullshit. Oh, they loved him. When he was doing all that over the top, all that bullshit. Oh, they loved him. Marlo said that Triple Nose promo still boils my blood to this day. Same. Adrian said, this is what frustrates me with black fans. They still support WWE when they perpetuate the minstrel show. Here's the real plot twist. I'm not even trying to troll you when I say this. Here's the real plot twist. They'll not only support it, they'll defend it. When Triple H said that I don't see color comment, I actually saw a lot of black people crashing out, and I was like, are you serious? I couldn't wrap my head around it. I really just couldn't put my finger on it. I was like, what the hell is this? You good over there, man? You looking a little confused.
It says my mic is having issues.
Oh, well.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you. Harris Objective said, speaking of the minstrel show, the Little Brother album of the same name, that the beats on that album, oh my God, man, shouts out to you for knowing ball when it come to that. Man, the beats on that album was crazy. See what we got. Said, I'm a pothead. Do I vote yes on Amendment 3 or no? That is going to be your choice. Do your research. That is all I'm going to say, because I don't want us to get nuked in the algorithm because they say we trying to spread misinformation or some bullshit like that, because that was happening.
And we don't know where you live, and we don't know the amendment.
Yeah, when the vid was around, the vid, when that Cove was around, oh man, if you hopped on the stream and said anything about it, they was knocking people's channels down over that. So I'm not finna say nothing particular about the election. I'm not. You trying to get us caught up? Fuck no. You do your own research and you decide if that's something you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck no. They ain't finna zap our channel because, oh, misinformation. No. Joe said not working, but I will keep trying. What's not working? What are you trying to do? Streamlabs link, super chats, Cash App. What are you trying to do?
Yeah, Streamlabs is pinned to the top of the Is the pinned comment.
Yeah, and it should be
click
working.
on that.
And by the way, we got 2 super chats, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep that going, man. If y'all want to support, let's keep that shit going, man. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation gang all play an important part to this show, ladies and gentlemen. A very important part to this show. Oh, let me see what we got. Let me check. You ain't reading none of the Facebook comments, bro. Go ahead.
So Steve Butler said all because Montez voices frustration with creative.
Yeah, but it's more than that. It's more than that. There's a system and a culture in WWE that has been designed to not push black wrestlers to a specific level. And one of you motherfuckers is probably probably Maria. They're like, well, what about Bobby Lashley? What about Kofi? What? Dude, look at how Kofi's title reign ended, and look at how much of a nothing burger Bobby Lashley's reigns were.
Mm-hmm. And who did they all end to?
They all ended to Brock Lesnar.
To?
Like, don't do that. If anybody is finna come in here and say that, don't even. God, please don't. I don't want to hear it. I apologize, but I don't want to hear it. I'm not in the fucking mood tonight. Joe said, donate 10 you guys on my credit card. Okay, well, like I said, you can hit the Cash App. You can hit the Streamlabs link or the Super Chats. The Super Chats are real easy to do.
Yeah.
That shit is super easy. I tested that myself. I was like, damn, this is actually easier than I thought. Right. Kyro's objective, like, yeah. You said hit the Super Chat. Right. It's not that hard. I promise it's not that hard.
Go to the $ in the chat area. Hit Super Chat.
It's mad easy. Because, man, if that
Type in your message and then hit.
Hold on.
Hit pay.
Because if all that stuff disappeared tomorrow, y'all, man, you know what's weird? When they took away all this stuff from us, y'all found a way to donate, and it was no issue. But we got all this stuff back, and people like, how do I donate? Motherfucker, it's right there. It's right there,
it's
man.
All right there.
Just boys being boys.
Yeah,
motherfuckers delete that comment. What is going on with Facebook right now? What a weird platform. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, we at 141 on Twitter. Damn, we got over 150 people watching live right now. There we go. God damn it. Hell yeah.
Get the likes up on Twitter, though.
Yeah, and get the likes up on YouTube as well. Let's get this up over 20 likes on YouTube. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no. It is time to get into the show that every single Monday they deliver the absolute epitome of Duke juice bottled in a shit can. Guys, let's get into Monday Night Raw. No, you got to put more donkey on it.
Oh, sorry.
Like that, like, dude, every time I hear that bitches laugh. Okay. I don't even want to get started on this. Okay. The show opens with commentary recapping Crown Jewel. The usual montage of talent arriving at the arena follows.
Yep.
Judgment Day consisting of ha, 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 Liv Morgan, Raquel Useless, and Dominik Mustache make their entrance. Ha ha gets on the mic and says the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour is over. So now it's the Liv Morgan World Tour.
No one wanted either.
My damn light then fell. Lord. All fucking ready. It's the Liv Morgan World Tour. She beat Tiffany Stratton. She took Rhea Ripley out in a way where she's going to be gone for a very, very long time. Then she traveled halfway around the globe to beat Nia Jax and win the WWE Women's Crown Jewel Championship. She says she's done everything she says she would and has thus proven herself to be the greatest women's champion of all time.
Oh my God.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Because that's the only way I'm going to believe
Fuck
she's got it.
this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Is there a living, breathing soul that is watching Covalent TV live on this Monday right now that thinks that Liv Morgan is the greatest women's champion of all goddamn time? If so, let me know so I could block you. Somebody, I need y'all to go to Walmart for me. I need y'all to go to Walmart for me. I need y'all. And once y'all get there, I need y'all to check out the biggest fucking knife that y'all could find and hand it to me. Jesus tap dancing Christ. WWE promos are so unrealistic that they got goddamn Liv Morgan running out there calling herself the greatest women's champion of all time.
Yep.
I said they giving away free meth in Michigan. Apparently they giving away free crack in Saudi. If you don't stop, do we have any, that man, do we have any comments over on Facebook? I need a second. Off rip, this show's pissing
Xavier
me off.
Woods just said knife.
Xavier Jones, Warner. Shit. Stop calling him an Xavier Woods.
It just happens.
You want me to say the name for you and then you read the comment?
No, I got it.
All
Xavier Jones said knife.
Xavier Jones. Fuck. Warner.
What?
You called him Xavier Jones. Let's start from the top. Xavier Jones said.
Xavier Jones said knife, laughing emojis. Then he said Ocean Avenue, ... knife. And then a bunch of laughing emojis.
C. Butler said, it's another Monday. The Monday after Blood Money. The sun has set and the sadness song is playing. Boy, motherfuckers was not listening to what I said earlier, was they? Damn. Like, were you listening? Did my message just... Oh, my God. Okay. All right, man. Adrian Carpenter said, Arrow, there's drones that will believe that. There's not a soul. You want to know how I know Liv Morgan is trash? Even WWE drones don't like her. She has her, don't get me wrong, she has her simps. Do not get me wrong on that. Liv Morgan has her simps. She has a band of them. But actual fans don't like her, dog. Like,
Xavier Jones on Facebook said Xavier Woods can be my alter ego on Facebook, I guess.
I don't think you want to live through Xavier Woods, homie. Xavier Jones, we are free now, sir. You do not have to subject yourself to what that man said. He said they talk about some, if you want me to be, I'll be that. What in the name of kinkiness is going on over there on Facebook right now? You don't got to agree to that. The hell? Yeah, I'll be your Xavier Woods. Man, oh man. Hold on, let me see.
Joe said I gotta go. It keeps stopping.
What are you talking about? The stream is going just fine. I'm looking dead at it. Anybody else having issues with the stream, man?
Numbers are good for me. Numbers good for you?
everything good. What are you talking about? I
Mm.
don't like when people say stuff like that because it's like you gonna make other people want to leave the stream. Like, I don't see anything happening. I did earlier. Earlier, yeah, we was definitely having some issues, but like we fine now. Yeah, everybody's saying they stream's fine. Well, Lee said it. Yeah, let us know, guys, because otherwise I don't want nobody sitting there saying stuff and it ain't true. Yeah, that'll take away from the stream, and I don't want that. I do not want that. If it was, I would say so. If it was. Yeah, it had some issues earlier, but okay, all right. All right, man. Well, sir, you got to get off of that iPhone 1. You got to get off of that iPhone 1 that you have. Okay?
Xavier Jones said it's all good, all love and jokes.
It's still kinky, though. That don't change that. That don't change that one little detail, Xavier. I'm sorry. I regret to inform you. I really do. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Jade Cargill will come out right after Liv Morgan said that pile of horse shit. Followed closely thereafter by Bianca Belair. And Jade Cargill was dressed up as Lady Deadpool tonight. I thought that was kind of dope. That was actually kind of dope. They get on the mic and tell Liv and Raquel that if they want a piece of the tag champs, now's their chance. And Liv Morgan laughs before trying to sow some distrust between Jade and Bianca on the basis that they both think they're the best, which seems misguided, but okay. Okay. I actually couldn't wait to get to this, and I'm going to tell you why. 2 reasons. 1, Liv's a dumbass. Why would you turn down an opportunity at a championship in kayfabe? Why would you? They literally like, hey, we're putting our belts on the line. Want to win a championship? And Liv's like, no, I'd rather just be catty.
Don't you want to be a 2 or 3 time tag team champion with your bestie?
That first, yeah. So first and foremost, that made absolutely no sense. Second thing, WWE, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Unless y'all have plans for Jade Cargill to be in the next round of releases after WrestleMania, don't do it. Because now they teasing that breakup, and I'm like, uh-oh.
Maybe we're on an accelerated timeline.
I said, uh-oh. I don't know if y'all want to do that. Jade is not ready whatsoever, and I'm going to be honest, I don't think she will be in that company. Let me make sure I give that proper context. I don't think she ever will be in that company.
Wait. Maybe after she's departed, she can be part of the WWE ID program.
Okay, so Warren, I'm gonna give you a warning. If you don't want me to troll you for the rest of this stream, stop trolling.
But how is that a troll?
You got one more troll ass thing to say.
I'm asking a serious question. Why not? Wouldn't you?
The warning has been levied, sir. Whatever happens after you troll for the next time, it's gonna be on you, and you can't get mad and sit over there with the boo boo face and be like, oh, I would never stick my Jack and Piper Niven. Nope. You gonna deserve every bit of trolling you get if you troll one more time. Go ahead.
No, I'm not trying to troll. I'm being serious.
No, you weren't.
You don't think for the clout she would do that?
Werner, we've been doing this show for 5 years, dog. Anytime you get that dumb, goofy ass fucking smirk on your face, you're trolling.
I'm being serious though.
Warner, your voice is as high as Prince hitting a high note trying to convince me that you're being serious.
I am being serious.
You can't say to someone you're being serious when you're talking like this.
My voice, I can't control what my voice does.
What? You literally can. You literally can. Warner, lift your right arm. Your brain told you to do that. You can control your voice, sir. I can make
Not
my
when it comes
voice
to that.
really,
That
really
just
low.
happens.
I can make my voice really, really low. I can make it really, really high. See? You can control your voice.
Not when I'm just spewing and talking.
And therein lies the problem. Just spewing and trolling. There it is. See?
I'm not trolling.
See? Adrian Carpenter said if they do release Jay with AEW, I stand on that though. Troll again, boy. You know I'm a master at it. So keep trolling. Go ahead. Said if they do release Jay with AEW, take her back or not. What y'all think? Man, I feel like we've been asked this question like 30 million times.
I really would be shocked if Tony said yes.
I'm gonna say it again. I don't know if you were in here, Adrian, for the stream on. God, when was that stream when I talked about this specifically?
Friday?
I think so. Or was it Crown Jewel? I can't remember. But I said 20. It was Crown Jewel, because I said 2024 Tony Khan. I don't know. Maybe, probably not. Who knows? 2019 Tony Khan would be like, hey, yeah, Jay, come on back. Because that was when Tony Khan was trying to be everybody's bud. From 2019 to 2023, he was trying to be everybody's friend. So, yeah, 2024 Tony Khan, it's up in the air. I'm literally repeating what I said on the Crown Jewel review. So I want to see that be the last time that question is asked in this motherfucker. Good God.
Xavier Jones said, whoa, that's kink shaming.
Sir, can we not project your bussy adventures into this stream right now? Talk about kink shaming. What the hell? All right, now. He ain't grow up watching Captain Planet. He grew up watching Captain Bussy. All right, that's all right. That's all right, though. Xavier Jones, you gonna sit here and say that to a person that actually gets your name right?
I got it right.
There go that high-pitched voice again.
I got it right.
I got it right. Adrian said the women's division is plenty stacked in AEW now. They don't really need her. That also plays a part, but we're not here to talk about Jade that much in depth, honestly. Let's get back into the stream, guys. Let's do it. We having fun tonight, but man, I don't know, man. It's a weird vibe. Y'all ain't lighting this comment section up as much as y'all normally do. Okay?
Or the like button.
Yeah, y'all gotta come through, man. Straight up. Okay. But Bianca Belair doubles down on offering the match, and Liv and Raquel start making excuses. Then Adam Pearce storms down yelling for everybody to calm down after Bianca Belair slapped Liv, I guess. Wait, no, that was after. No. He told them to no. Stop. Adam Pearce came out there and told them to calm down when they were already calm. Then Bianca slapped Liv. So by proxy, Adam Bald made it worse. I think him coming out there and the gleam from his chrome dome came out there and made everybody aggravated.
I like chaos on Monday Night Raw. That's why I drafted this roster, because I love chaos.
And here's something that makes me a little bit pissed off. Tony Khan appeared a few times on TV for his huge announcements, and that man got sent to the pits of hell.
Mm-hmm.
We got to see Adam Pearce's bald head and Nick Aldis's boring on every single damn show. And we got to see Triple Nose come out on every pay-per-view and steal some spotlight and make an entrance. And nobody says a word.
Or a vignette on YouTube about WWE World.
I'm walking through here looking at belts that don't matter.
Yeah. I won that belt once.
So y'all got to pick a struggle with me, man. I'm sorry, but y'all got to pick a struggle with me. Honest to God. Like, I'm getting sick of the hypocrisies. That's just one that I just seem to notice, is that, oh, it's okay when WWE has authority figures that are always on TV, and that's no problem. That's no problem at all. Tony Khan does a few weeks of announcements, and everybody's like, oh, he needs to be a boss. He needs to go back to Gorilla, shut his stupid ass up. I hate his fucking hair, and I hate the letters of his promotion.
You don't see anyone chanting WWE during shows.
Never. Now, that's a good point. That's not trolling. See what happens when you don't troll? You make a solid point. Never in my life as long as I've been living on this planet, have I heard anybody go, WWE, WWE, ever. How are they the industry standard for professional wrestling? Somebody might say, oh, you're basing being the industry standard off of a chant. No, I'm saying that the crowds for these other promotions are so passionate about what they're actually seeing in the ring that they chant the letters of the promotion. Take a second to think about what we're saying. When have you ever, Warner, that is such a good point. Has anybody ever seen that? If you have, find me the clip. I want to see it. If you could find fans getting so excited about a match or angle to the point of where they start chanting WWE, WWE, please send it to me. Send it to me. I would love to see it. But you got a fucking wasp in your motherfucking.
Oh, it looks like a gnat.
He flew right into the camera. Damn, he was like, I'm gonna get my camera time. Shit. My boy flew right in the camera. That shit was wild. Adrian said that's why Tony stopped doing announcements on screen. He didn't even announce the TV deal because of the backlash. Okay, so I didn't say it because I don't know. Maybe I just didn't feel like saying it. That was something I actually had a problem with. I had a problem that Tony Khan didn't have the ability to come out there and announce the new TV deal because some fucking weirdo dweebs on Twitter were going to attack him for announcing something he's excited about. Respectfully.
Tony's not allowed to be excited about anything. We will shit on him for everything he's excited about because WWE rules AEW sucks.
He's supposed to be a boss and a predator. That's the only way we'll love him.
Yes.
Man, Facebook, y'all, I see y'all over there, man. I see y'all over there. I see you. Appreciate you, Facebook peeps. Keep on lighting that up, man. Keep on lighting it up over there, okay? See what we got. Damn, hold on. Oh, shit. Okay, all right. Got a little message. A little message. I am not mad on that. Okay.
Did they find the clip of them chanting WWE?
No, it ain't nothing like that.
Oh.
Something better than that. Like I said, I can't ever remember WWE fans chanting those letters, and I'm old. Again, I'm putting an actual bet out there. I bet anyone cannot find a clip of WWE fans chanting WWE for a match or an angle. You will not find it.
Andrew over on Facebook said, "What are you doing today?"
Well, me, Daryl, and him, Werner, we're doing a live review, and that's what you're watching currently. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you're having fun. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, donation gang. If you want to support, hit the super chat, Streamlabs link, or the Kizash is app. And if y'all are rocking out, man, because y'all are slowing down our comment section tonight, and I don't appreciate it. So if you are rocking out, drop a 1. Drop a 1 in the comment section. Said I fit Cody's ring on my nose.
Yeah.
Yo, Cody's finger gonna turn green. Did you see him putting on that damn ring? That man looked like he was putting on a damn chastity belt. That shit was funny as hell. I was laughing so hard. I said, look at this janky ass shit. And all the people make excuses. Well, if it was a perfectly fitting ring, then in which case that would have meant that it was predetermined.
That's WWE in a nutshell.
That's literally what it is. Oops. Uh-oh. Said comments are lagging. Where though? Don't just say the comments are lagging and then don't say where. Where are the comments lagging?
Yeah.
As I said, the closest is this is awesome. But get the no, that's not what we mean. We said what we meant specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that. Don't move the goalpost. Find me a clip of somebody saying, I'm sorry, a crowd chanting WWE. Find it. Like, I bet you won't. And if there was a moment where that would have been happening, it would have been during like the Austin Rock feud. Either time. Like, straight up, bro. So I'm commenting from YouTube. Dog, there's no, I hate to say it like this, but there's no way of us knowing the comments are lagging on YouTube. We can only see what we can see once it rolls in. You know, this is one of those streams where it's been minor technical difficulties, but we working through it. So, guys, the only thing that we could ask of y'all in the comment section is just to support and continue to drop comments regardless. Don't just see a couple issues and then bitch and moan and be like, oh, I can't do anything. Yes, you can. As long as the stream is on and active, you can do something. So do it. All right? You want to support, you will support. If you don't want to support, you won't support. I'm sorry, I wasn't raised no damn complainer. If it was an issue that I could see with my own eyes, I'd be the first person to be like, hold on, let me try something real fast. But right now, there's no issue that me or Werner can see with our own eyes that would say, oh, well, the stream's just fucked up. Otherwise, we would say so. Not trying to be a dick about it, but come on now. Come on now. All right. See, Butler said, I feel some sign language coming on from who? 5-star says there is no evidence. Let me tell you something. If WWE was the product that their fans claim it to be, it would be talked about every day, worldwide, in every walk of life.
Yep.
When The Walking Dead was at its most popular, you heard people talking about that show everywhere. When Breaking Bad, which I still think is the most overrated television show of all time, when Breaking Bad was at its peak, you heard people talking about that shit everywhere. When Game of Thrones was on top and it was at its peak, you heard people talking about that shit everywhere. WWE is not something that people are running around talking about.
Mm-mm. Even when it was in its heyday.
Y'all got to cut that shit out, man. All right, moving on, because I want to get past this damn segment. For the life of me. How we still not past first segment, I'll never know. This is why I wanted to go to that new format of just going through a few segments and then we'll read some comments. But then I noticed something. When I'm going through the segments trying to get through stuff so I can read comments later, y'all just stop commenting. It's the weirdest thing. It's like, what y'all want us to do? All right, man. But we got fucking a battle royal for the WWE Women's World Championship #1 contendership, ladies and gentlemen. And the first thing I could say to myself when I saw this and Adam Pearce announced this, I said, boy, if this was happening anywhere else, it'd be, where's the story?
Yeah, exactly.
This is a random battle royal. Where's the story? We need story.
Where's my 75 promo videos?
Why didn't we get anything before this to indicate that this battle royal was going to have a story?
We need stories.
But I'm telling you, if this happened in any other promotion, any, not even just AEW. You want to know a concept I saw a lot of WWE fans shit on? Like when New Japan had really hit like fire and like struck fucking lightning in a bottle. You want to know something I saw a lot? Oh, what is the G1 anyway? That's stupid. I think that's stupid. I remember like it was yesterday when New Japan was on fire. Oh, WWE fans. Oh my God. Y'all should have saw the way they were shitting on the G1. What is the G1 anyway? I'm not going to stay up till 5 o'clock in the morning to watch a stupid tournament that has no purpose. And if you think I'm lying about that, I'm going to give you a more recent example. Look at how WWE fans reacted to the Continental Classic when it was announced.
There's no story.
They bitched and moaned for an entire month about that. We were there. Some of y'all that watch our show was there too. Because we had to talk about it on every single stream. They explained it, and it was to a point where AEW started explaining it on every show for like the first 2 weeks leading up to it. Because WWE fans were on Twitter, this is stupid. How does that even work? What do the numbers even mean? It's a joke. All right. To make this very sloppy battle royal a long story short, Io Sky won by eliminating Becky Lynch with Down syndrome to become the #1 contender to the WWE Women's World Championship. Hey, Becky, you gave Lyra that rub. You buried Tiffany Stratton in NXT just to get Lyra's profile up. And how's that worked?
Yeah, not so well. Not so well.
So what that tells me, Becky, is you're not a good evaluator of talent. Because me and Werner saw the fix was in with Lyra Valkyria the literal moment that the match was announced between you and her for that NXT Women's Championship, me and Werner knew what was going on.
Yep.
And guess what? Shortly after, guess who's on the main roster?
Jobbing left and right.
So I didn't mind seeing Lyra lose here because Lyra is the definition of what it means to be boring, have no star power. Her entrance on the main roster is a nothing burger. What works for a crowd of like 200 people is not going to work for a crowd of however many people WWE gets in the arena that week.
Facts.
Any good talent evaluator will tell you that. There's always that one college player that goes to a small college and they dominate. And then they make it to the NFL and they don't even look nearly the exact same way they did at that small college. The only exceptions to that rule, what? Randy Moss?
Yeah.
Didn't Shannon Sharp go to a small school too? I could have sworn he went to a small school. I could be wrong on that, but I feel like he went to a small school.
Shannon Sharp
But
went to...
while you're looking that up, the main point I was trying to make is like, Randy Moss. He was a big fish in a small pond, but he got to the league and proved that he actually was really that dude. But for the most part, a lot of those guys that come from those small schools and dominate, they go to the league and they look like shit. That's Lyra Valkyria. Becky Lynch was like, oh, you're so over in NXT. Everyone loves you. They love your matches. She came up to the main roster and looked like doo-doo. Go ahead.
Savannah State.
That's what I thought. He went to a small school. Yeah. Yeah, man. Those are exceptions to the rule, bro. Lyra was not going to be that exception to the rule. Anybody with a pair of eyes could see Lyra doesn't pass the eye test.
Mm-hmm.
And she comes across like a dumbass. I can't say that enough. She comes across like a dumbass. She comes across like a space cadet. Like you would walk up to her backstage and talk to her, and she'd be like, oh, hi, I didn't see you there. Tell me Lyra Valkyria don't look like that.
What's her gimmick?
I don't know.
That's you know, that's the problem with the most of the roster.
Oh,
what is your gimmick?
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there right in front of my face. How are you? Oh, that's nice. That's how Lyra looks. Look at her face in pictures. The girl looks like a dumbass. Marquette is not a small school.
No.
He said Dwayne Wade came from a small school program.
Steve McNair.
Yeah. Marquette is definitely not a small school program.
But Steve McNair went to Alcorn State.
Yeah. But yeah, it's years in between those type of talents, dude. Years. What made Becky think, oh, Lyra, you're one of those. You're going to be one of those generational talents? Is it just because she's from Ireland? Like, I don't understand that. All right, moving on. Because I want to get through the show faster. Xavier Woods. See? Xavier Woods, the actual person.
Okay.
See? Boo-boo face. Immediately. He get trolled.
I didn't have a boo-boo face.
Okay.
I said okay.
Okay. I can dish it, but you know the rest. Come on, man. Xavier Woods and Kofi bicker over exactly what caused him to lose the number one contenders match last week. And then they get cut off by a Y6 VHS promo. And The Miz is kidnapped? Okay, first and foremost, if he got kidnapped in Saudi Arabia, R.I.P. Miz. Second of
Miz
all,
ain't making out of there.
Second of all, who cares?
I know.
Who cares? Who's like, oh no, I wonder what's gonna happen to the Miz. Hey, Bo, keep him. Keep him. Keep him.
You know who's worried? The Motor City Machine Guns.
Okay, now I'm trolling you for the rest of the show. What?
But what? No, they brought it up on SmackDown. That is not a troll. That is what they wanted. They wanted Miz TV, so they have to be worried about the Miz.
I'm trolling you for the rest of the show. Damn, who was this? I'll read them then. Richard Batson said, what you thinking about more wrestlers getting let go? New Day contract is up. I see them going to AEW. No.
No. And that just popped up. I just saw that.
I don't want to see. No. That would be picking up the scraps.
No.
And by the way, The Miz is kidnapped, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to say it again for everybody to know. The Miz is kidnapped, and they think we give a damn. And The Miz immediately gets to snitching, saying, I'm not with the Final Testament. I'm going to forget about all of it. Oh, my God, I'm so scared. Bo, keep him. Please keep him. Keep him. And this was awkward. Like, hold on, wait 1 second. I'm going to let you cook. I don't know if this is supposed to come off intimidating or scary. But when Bo got close to his face, I'm like, this shit is so stupid. This shit is so stupid. The Miz can't act worth a damn. It looked like he had a smirk on his fucking face. Hey, Triple Nose, here's some free booking advice. Just scrap the Wyatt Six, man. Just scrap the Wyatt Six. It's not going to work. Just scrap them. Now go ahead and say what you was going to say.
This is how The Miz would probably act if he really got kidnapped.
Yeah. I got a wife. I got money. Which one do you want?
I'll give you both.
Yeah, I'm
Please
over it.
don't hurt me. You want to become a stepdad? It's okay.
When I tell y'all, they need to go ahead and just give the Wyatt Six day walking papers. Honestly, didn't Nikki Cross sign on the dotted line?
Yep.
Just not that long ago?
Yep.
WWE, after WrestleMania, please give her release. Give her release. She's one of those people that she needs to be set free by her captor in order to understand that there's more out there. She's one of those.
Mm-hmm.
It was some movie I saw like 3 or 4 years ago where that was the storyline of the movie, Was the captor was actually trying to let the person they kept go, and the person just kept coming back. Like it was a movie, I guess, about Stockholm syndrome. Like, and the motherfucking girl kept coming back. And the captor's like,
super extreme case.
Yeah, and the captor is like, go. I'm not going to capture you. Go. What was that movie? It was a great movie, too. It was a damn good movie. I don't want to spoil the ending for anybody who hasn't seen it, but when I remember the name, I'm going to let y'all know. Because the ending was shocking. But yeah, man, it's like that. I think Nikki is going to have to be let go. Like, WWE is going to have to show her the door in order for her to be like, oh, there is other stuff out here. I really think Nikki Cross can't see over the weeds. I really believe that. Sincerely, I believe that she cannot see over the weeds. And it's a few wrestlers in the company right now that's like that. But Nikki Cross stands out. Because she had no reason to re-sign with that company. None. For fuck's sake, they put you in a damn superhero costume.
Yeah.
And then they let you go back to your NXT gimmick and proceeded to have you just be standing in backstage segments stalking people. And that didn't really lead to anything.
And now you're this.
Like, why did you sign? See, I can make a couple excuses for Asuka. She's older, might not want to go back out there into that wrestling world anymore. Her injuries are piling up. She just probably wanted to collect the bag. See, I can make a couple excuses for Asuka, even though I still feel like those aren't good ones. But at least I can make them. Nikki, what was there? You hadn't really had any crazy injuries. You finally finished up school. You could have started all over. Go ahead.
Well, she said she was going to go for a PhD. I'm curious if the tuition reimbursement plan is just so outrageous she couldn't say no to it.
Well, that's a duderific dudderino because AEW covers that too.
Right. But she doesn't know that. She doesn't know what an AEW income package looks like.
I just said, first and foremost, she can't see over the weeds.
Right.
Right. Catherine said, when was the last time Nikki was on TV? A few weeks back when the Wyatt Six popped up.
Mm-hmm.
Said, Bo does not have the creative mind like Bray. Bo doesn't, no, y'all being nice. Bo doesn't have the talent like Bray. Hence why Bray was Bray and Bo was Bo.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I feel
and
like
Bo was done with wrestling.
I really feel like tonight is one of them nights where I have to be a dickhead because it's like people aren't like y'all. It's like I'm saying stuff and it's not registering tonight like it normally does. Like, I need y'all to wake up in this comment section. Okay? Because if it's one thing I don't like is having shit that I say repeated back to me. Like, I don't like that. Fernando says she would have been AEW Women's Champion right now. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. But she'd be in programs that are worth of shit.
Yep.
Did I have a thought on Asuka that's pretty good? Okay. Oh, well, let's see what it is. Said, I think she's taking a payoff to be quiet about all that Japanese stuff. I'm not saying that word on stream because that is algorithm nuking personified because of the current climate. Well, here's the thing. I hate to say it this way, but Asuka was complicit with that, and so was Kyrie. I think Asuka, Kyrie, and Rossi were all complicit in that whole Stardom thing and recruiting Julia and all. I think that was, they were all in on that. And WWE gave her her bag as a payoff. Like they were like, oh, well, shit, thank you for getting Julia here. Here you go. And Asuka was like, thank you. And walked off. Now, does that mean I think Asuka is a terrible person? No, Asuka seems like a great person. She follows our page. She seems really funny. But I'm almost certain Asuka was a part of that recruiting group that brought Kyrie and Julia. I'm positive that her and Rossi were working together to make that happen. It doesn't seem like Io was involved in that. You know why I feel that way about Io? I think if Io was involved with that, we probably would have seen an Io versus Julia match by now.
Yeah.
I think Io stayed out of it. But I'm almost certain Asuka and Rossi were the ones recruiting them back. I do. And Kenny Omega outed it too. So what I'm saying actually has some grounds. Because Kenny Omega basically said that too. He said that in no uncertain terms. So, you know. But I'm glad that bridge was able to be repaired between Stardom and AEW because they got rid of the problem. Okay? Let's keep it going, guys. All right. Back for commercial, we get some hype for Goldberg's retirement match next year.
Because who asked for that?
And we were informed that a deal has been made.
Ooh.
Reason.
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I just explained the reason.
What was the reason, bitch?
I don't need to explain myself to you. And
What was the reason?
WWE. We know y'all gotta load that WrestleMania up because it's in Vegas. Don't you think it'd be better for ticket sales if you just announced that his retirement match is happening in WrestleMania? Like, wouldn't it just be the smart thing to just be like, WrestleMania 41? Because there's not a soul that believes that, oh, Goldberg's going to have his final match at the Backlash after WrestleMania. Like, just announce them. Just for fuck's sake, announce that he's going to be at 41. Y'all are terrible at surprises anyway. Y'all might as well just announce it. The last successful surprise y'all pulled off was Edge at the Royal Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
Stop. Just stop, WWE.
Richard Batson over on Facebook said Alexa Bliss needs to be in the Wyatt Six.
Well, I'm just talking to him myself talk tonight, apparently. The Wyatt Six needs to end. Bo Dallas does not have the talent or creative mind to pull off the gimmick. The person with the best acting chops isn't even being spotlighted, and that's Nikki. What would Alexa Bliss add to the Wyatt Six? Literally, because then at that point, it wouldn't be the Wyatt Six. It would be the Wyatt Seven. I haven't had a dickish stream in a long time, but fuck it. Tonight is one of them nights. Are y'all not hearing me? Am I talking to my fucking self? Because if it's one thing I try not to do, I try not to talk at you guys. But like, why are we like doing this? The obvious is right in front of everybody's faces. And people are like, well, I think they need to add Alexa Bliss. What would that do? I'm asking. What would that do?
Nothing.
So what are we giving pitches to add more people to a group that needs to end for?
Adding new people is not going to inject like an energy or an energy of new life into that group. That group has been dead since day one with the whole VCR tape nonsense. That was a fail.
And then Michael Chode ruined it.
Which he ruins everything.
Oh my God, there goes another one of those QR codes.
Could it be?
And
It
then,
is.
And then here's what pisses me off. How the fuck do they have the technology to go from QR codes to all of a sudden they got to use fucking VHS tapes? Even their canon doesn't make sense. So they have access to utilize QR codes, but they use VHS tapes. And then let's think about this in kayfabe for 1 second. So these VHS tapes, they just walking up to the production truck and just dropping them off, and production is just playing them. This is a stupid fucking gimmick. This is a dumb fucking gimmick. Now, to one person that said, ain't you the same person that said you want to see more supernatural gimmicks in wrestling? Well, first and foremost, the only person that ever remember that is somebody who's been watching us since the beginning. But yes, I did say that. But I want it done properly. I want to be able to suspend my disbelief. At least a little bit. They had the right, me and Werner admitted this. They had the right angle with the whole thing where they attacked everybody backstage and it looked like they got brutally, you know what it. That was the angle they should have kept going with. The humanized supernatural gimmick. They should have kept going with that, and they didn't. They went to damn VHS tapes. They could have booked them like how they initially booked the Shield, where the Shield were randomly coming out attacking people with no rhyme or reason. They were only attacking them just to show how dominant they were. Up until the Authority got tired of it, it was like, we got to put somebody up against these guys to stop them from beating up the roster. That's how they should have booked it. But they didn't. The Wyatt Six is a fail. They don't need to fucking add people to it. They need to end it. Capiche?
I don't even think Alexa's going to come back.
She don't need to.
No.
And it ain't like she was in that ring having fucking 5-star classics anyway.
No.
The girl barely bumps. That's why when I found out she was getting concussions, I'm like, how? She takes like fucking 6 bumps a match. Hey, Adrian, I'm with you, bro. Man, people keep bringing it up, and I'm like, for what? But like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation gang, come on through and show your support, guys. I'm sorry if this stream comes off a little bit dickish, but man, it's just, I'm seeing a lot of stating the obvious tonight, and it's just annoying. It's fucking annoying. Because it's stuff that y'all think that WWE is going to do, and they're not going to do it. This is not a creative company. But we got the New Day going against the War Raiders. The War Raiders would pick up the pin and the win with War Machine on Xavier Woods, to the surprise of absolutely no one, because Triple H has a boner for the War Raiders and always has. Mm-hmm. And Triple H, for the love of God, I know you don't see color, but I know you could see how to book a damn breakup angle. Just break them up already. This will he, won't he bullshit with Xavier Woods needs to stop. Pull the trigger.
I'm sick of this gunshine nonsense. It's both companies. It's not just WWE, but gunshine feuds or breakups or title runs. Just do it. It's sink or swim time. Let it happen. Worst case scenario, it doesn't work. Then you move on. Not that hard to pivot. Well, unless you're WWE. Then it's very hard to pivot unless, the Cody crybabies come out. Then apparently it's very easy for Cody to politic a world title win and have Dwayne become a heel. Gio over on Facebook said, "What's up? How's everybody doing?"
What's happening? I want to pick this energy up, guys, and I can only do that with y'all help, man. So like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation gang. Drop ones in the chat, man. Let's get this energy back up on a positive front. We got a huge fucking day in our country tomorrow, and I want to be in a good mood going in tomorrow. And the only way that is going to happen is if y'all make this stream a better stream with all of the support that y'all can give, man. All right? Let's go ahead and put through 2 more super chats so we can go to church.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make these goals possible, okay? Wait, hold on a minute. I think it might have expired. Oh, no, it ends in 6 minutes. So we can do this. We can do this, ladies and gentlemen. I want to pick the energy back up. But I'm going to have a new rule. I'm going to have a new goddamn rule. When it comes to stating the obvious about certain stuff, we gonna try to refrain from it, and we need y'all to try to refrain from it.
Mm-hmm.
I am not answering the damn Jade Cargill question again. God damn. Jade Cargill is allegedly sick of talking about AEW. I'm sick of talking about will Tony take her back.
Yeah.
There's no way we will know until that situation potentially happens. All right. Adrian Carpenter said, God, Triple H is so ass as a booker. Jesus, I don't understand how you can watch this stuff. Well, we actually review it, and, obviously we're here and we're monetized for it and so on and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, how many times have we said on this show, if we weren't doing it, we wouldn't be watching this bullshit? You know what's crazy? I'd probably be watching AEW if we didn't do a show.
Yeah.
I probably would. That's facts. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I probably be watching AEW. I think at first I would have been like, what is this? But after watching it, I would have been like, oh, hell yeah. Yeah. But no, I wouldn't be watching no damn WWE. Man, please. All right. Werner's favorite, Sami Zayn, is shown walking backstage to send us the break. He had tea with him, and he said it was great. Back for commercial, we get a hype reel for the next year's Road to WrestleMania, essentially being a European tour.
Yay. Who cares?
You gonna have all your shows, pretty much all your shows leading up to WrestleMania in Europe. If that does not scream money grab and we're afraid of what our attendance numbers are gonna look like in the U.S., I don't know what does.
And apparently they're more afraid of that than the entire show being leaked, because that's what's going to happen.
Werner, swear to God, you make a solid point. But the fact that they are so bitch made and afraid that their attendance is not going to be up to snuff to run the U.S. on the road to WrestleMania cannot be overlooked.
Yeah.
So much so that, like you just said, so much so that they're willing to risk spoilers just so they could go milk that foreign crowd for all they pennies.
Mm-hmm. And there's gonna be clips up on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it.
That is, I don't care what you say. That's nasty work. Yeah. If I was them people over there in them fucking cities that they going to, I wouldn't go. This, when I tell y'all this whales money grab, not scream, this shit whales money grab. Are them WrestleMania ticket sales not looking the way they thought they would? Like, what is the reason for this? Why would you risk spoilers? Can somebody get the WrestleMania ticket sales up? Because I cannot think of a reason for them to do this. I just can't. Outside of a money grab, I can't think of a reason. Adrian said, but WWE cares about their talent. Let's have them overseas for a month. Wrestlers, wake up. Do not sign on the dotted line. Well, they're going to do that regardless. A lot of wrestlers can't see beyond the weeds, especially indie wrestlers. For some reason, WWE talents cannot see beyond the weeds. They don't think there's anything better out there. I think I told somebody early in the stream, do your research. Was that Maria? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wish these wrestlers would do their own research. These wrestlers do not do their own research.
$9.40 to get in the building.
Yeah, motherfucking right.
Sorry, $9.90 to get into the building.
Yeah, motherfucking right.
And that's nosebleeds.
That is
nosebleeds.
I'm gonna find me a sexy ass watch party. Then after I get through doing the review, I'm gonna spend that money on motherfucking bottles. I got a bottle connect out there. I'm gonna spend that money on some bottles, and I'm gonna be surrounded by the most beautiful women Las Vegas has to offer instead of paying that money to go watch that shit show.
And that's just night one.
You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. WWE has me fucked up. But what's the tickets? What is how many did they sell? That's what I was asking for. Oh, you ain't hear me? That's why
I went right to Ticketmaster.
I clearly said that.
A lot of it's open. But I'll go to WrestleTix real quick.
Yeah, man, I need that. That's what I'm talking about. Because I'm
outside of Hardcam, it's all open.
Yeah, I'm very curious to see what these motherfucking ticket sales are looking like. All right, man, let's start flying through the show, man. People ain't commented. Let's fly through the show. All right. Sami Zayn makes his entrance, or Sammy Virtue Signal makes his entrance and gets on the mic, blah, 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 speaking Arabic, blah, blah, blah. Bloodline this, blah, 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 Jey Uso, blah, 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 Jimmy Uso, blah, 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 your family Us, blah, 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 I don't want to be involved, blah, 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 I hope you show up, Sammy, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'll be there even though I said I didn't want to get involved and told you not to get involved, blah, 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 just me, Us, day one-ish, blah, 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 you know ye, me, ye, watch this, ye.
Try it.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot something. You kicked Roman in the face on purpose.
Daniel D'Amico question. Oh dear Lord. Why is the Wyatt Six targeting the Miz?
If I had an answer to that question, I would give it to you. But because WWE books for the absolute lowest common denominator of people with brains, I have no clue. I don't know what the incentive is. And then them trying to incorporate story by showing the Miz Taraj with Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas was a flop. Because nobody remembers that. I remember it, but like the average WWE fan don't remember that. The average WWE fan has the attention span of a fucking cockroach. If I had the answer, I would give it to you. But let me explain why this entire thing just collapses on itself, guys. Let me explain why this entire bloodline thing is starting to collapse on itself. Guys, I'm real good at keeping count. So, Sami Zayn, Jay, you know you don't have to be involved in this, right? You could just exclude yourself. Jimmy gets in his face. Tell Sammy, mind your business. This is family business. Jimmy shows Jay Sammy talking to Solo. Jay says yeet for no fucking reason. Sammy comes out there during the match at Crown Jewel. He helps the baby faces. Accidentally kicks Roman. Jimmy doesn't like Sammy for kicking Roman, even though they have access to instant replay, and he could clearly do the research and see that it was an accident, even in kayfabe. And Jay is standing up for Sami Zayn, who is the same person who told him, don't get involved in the first place, and is telling Sami Zayn to now involve himself, and Sami is gung-ho about involving himself in the same thing he told Jay not to involve himself in. Did I miss anything?
Nope.
This is so fucking stupid. This is creatively bankrupt, imbecile drivel. How anyone is still attached to this storyline and care about it in any shape, form, or fashion, please, I beg of you, come on this stream and explain what it is that you still care about this storyline for. Roman looks like he's about to keel over at any second. Jimmy is now acting like Jay in the original version of this storyline. Because, guys, I think y'all forget this. This exact same thing has happened before. Except Jay was playing Jimmy's role. I'm going to say this definitively again. Now, this is something I don't mind repeating. Triple H cannot book. Triple H couldn't book if he was standing in the middle of a fucking library. And everybody that claims Triple H is this great booker can get fucked. Triple H, Paul, I don't see color Lebec, sucks at his goddamn job. I'm tired of y'all pretending like this shit is good just because of some stupid ass brand loyalty to a company that doesn't even give a fuck to book a competent show for you fucking weirdos.
Gio over on Facebook said they're playing the story backwards, facepalm.
But yeah. Maybe if we reverse it, people won't notice it's the same thing. I will die on that hill that Triple H is a terrible booker. And if anybody wants to debate me on it, come debate me on it, please. Go ahead.
So tickets went on sale 10 days ago, and WrestleTix does not have anything up yet.
Highest selling WrestleMania. Yeah, because you probably got the fucking number in like 100 tickets. With what they charging. Triple H is a good book of my motherfucking nuts. Moving on. Pointless match of the night, Chad Gable versus Dragon Lee. Now, don't get me wrong. I thought this was a decent match. It's one of those matches where you look at it and you go, look at the competitors in the ring. Did you expect anything different? Of course, Chad Gable and Dragon Lee are going to have a good match. Duh. But even then, WWE couldn't help themselves by having main roster fuckery in this matchup. And Dragon Lee would pick up the win by pinfall with Operation Dragon. Why are you having Dragon Lee picking up wins like he's a heel?
Yeah, I didn't understand that either. That makes no sense.
Technically, Dragon Lee won this off of a distraction from someone that came out there for him. Is that not a heel tactic?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. But this was an okay match. Obviously, again, look at the competitors. Look at the competitors. Of course, it was going to be a good match. Backstage Imperium interview, Ludwig Kaiser complains about wasting Gunther's time with questions about the undeserving Cody Rhodes, but Gunther cuts him off to say Chody deserves it and he was the better man. Gunther talks about the four-way tonight and puts Seth Rollins, AAR Priest, and Sheamus over before saying after Saturday it's on both of them to do better. AAR Priest makes his entrance to send us to break. AAR Priest will win by pinfall with Hell on Dominik Mysterio, becoming the number one contender to the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. The only reason why this would happen is because Bronson Reed would come out there and start 747 people. I could talk. 747 people. And he would get involved with this matchup. And that was that. And post-match, Gunther comes to the ring to square up with his next challenger. That's the show. -10. Terrible show. Worst show on television. Triple H sucks as a fucking booker. No one can change my mind until I see otherwise. And if you want to debate me, come debate me. Otherwise, don't come under our comments after the video is over. Don't dislike the video. Don't do none of that. Actually, wait until we have another live stream to come in here and debate with me. Otherwise, you a bitch. Go ahead.
This show is a -10. No cohesive anything. Triple H is a god-awful booker and needs to go away. No moment.
The Dragon Lee could have been with his brothers in LFI. Yep, but he signed on the dotted line. That's his fault. Said, I've told my friends who's WWE fans that Triple H can't book and I get cussed out. Fuck them. They ain't friends then.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Ray Charles can see motherfucking Triple H is not a good booker.
Same with Stevie Wonder.
Mr. Mayhem said, moment of the night, Bianca Belair's attire. I like Jay's a little more, but for sure. All right. See what else we got. Say -10. Triple H is awful. Said no one has numbers on it anywhere. Of course they don't. Of course they don't.
Daniel D'Amico said the storyline is stupid. It's been around way too many times. It should be the OTC versus the Bloodline or Wyatt Six versus them. Lol. He also said, just like Cody is being champ way too long, I hope the Royal Rumble is way better.
Honestly, if Triple H was smart, which we all know he isn't, he should just pivot to doing The Rock versus Roman Reigns for the belt, get that over with, and then just ending that bloodline shit. Because if it wasn't for the damn Cody crybabies, that's what, I'm going to be honest, that's probably what would have happened. If the Cody crybabies would have just let The Rock versus Roman Reigns go off, we probably wouldn't be suffering through this fucking bloodline rehash.
Yeah.
And all for them to get a champion that just has mid-Carter aura. Again, I don't care how many Homelander jackets he buys. I don't care how blonde he dyes his hair. I don't care how much pyro goes off. He is a mid-Carter. He has mid-Carter energy. And in that ring, he's nothing special. And that is what I've always felt about Cody. Cody has always been that guy that other people have had to elevate him in that ring. You know you're not that great when Sammy Guevara can out-wrestle you.
That's a fact.
Sammy Guevara in that last match that Cody had in AEW out-wrestled him. Go back and watch if you don't believe me. Sammy Guevara out-wrestled Cody in that match. Brody Lee out-wrestled Cody in their matches. You can't push that revisionist history bullshit on me. I remember all this stuff. If they should have been, the WWE should have been trying to get anybody back, it should have been Brody Lee. Because Brody Lee was the only one that looked like a damn main eventer around that time.
Yeah.
Clear air. was meant to be when it comes to certain stuff in life is going to always find a way back to you. And I know I've said that before, but I'm about to put a new twist on it. If somebody is blocking their own blessing and their blessing is you, don't try to convince them of their blocked blessing. Let them figure it out on their own. Otherwise, you're going to spend a lot of time trying to convince somebody of something that they should know. And life is too short to be doing that bullshit. Life is too short to be doing that bullshit. Trying to show a motherfucker you the best thing that ever happened to them? No. Let them figure it out on their own. Let them figure it out with your absence. That's really all it is to it. So don't call them, don't text them, don't do none of that. Let them figure it out. Then at that point, guess what? They're going to be calling you and texting you.
Mm-hmm.
But don't try to show somebody that they blessings is being blocked by them. Let them figure that out. Just don't. I'm telling you. Because then they're going to fake resent you and be like, oh, you're trying to tell me you the best for me, and you don't remember all these issues we had, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. And now you done gave them a reason to believe that you was the problem. No, let them figure it out. And that's what I want to clear the air on.
We're getting into the colder months, so let's make sure we're finding our brushes and ice scrapers for our cars, because you never know when you might need them at the last second.
Yeah, and a little bonus, clear the air. As I said at the beginning of the stream, a very important day in the United States of America tomorrow. Inform yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Do your research.
Yeah.
And vote based upon your research.
Yep.
As I said, don't vote for a person because Cardi B told you to. Don't vote for a person because Hulk Hogan told you to. Uh-oh.
Right.
Oh, there we go. Thought I lost you. But yeah, make an informed decision. It's a lot of people I done seen walking around and I'm like, oh my God, you should not have the ability to vote. Cardi B being one of them.
Cool.
But yeah, just please, I beg of you, don't listen to the sensationalized media. Just do your fucking research on policy. Please.
Mm-hmm.
Man, oh man. I shouldn't have to say that. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I shouldn't have to say that, but
right?
It's a lot of people that I just see that they just like, I'm just gonna vote for this person just because it is. It's like, oh no, bro. Oh no, bro.
Well, my favorite celebrity in this movie said this, so I'm gonna do it because of that.
No, absolutely fucking not. Please no. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to say this definitively. I'm not saying who I'm voting for, nothing like that. I'm going to say something that I honestly believe. I think whoever wins the election tomorrow, either way, it's going to be a landslide. That is my bold prediction. I think this is going to be the first landslide election we've seen since what, Reagan?
Yeah.
I don't ask me why I have that feeling. Well, actually, you can. It's based on research. I have a feeling tomorrow, either way, it's going to be a landslide. I think the next president of the United States will be decided tomorrow. I do. I don't think it's going to be we're still waiting for everything to come in. We won't know until Thursday. No, I think tomorrow we know. Okay? All right, guys, but if that is all, it's time to get the fuck up out of here. So therefore, going once, going twice, and so to the man with the braids in his hair. So sign off yet again. It's the epitome of black excellence, the king of dimes, and just your boy, Mr. Starks, and
the big and football wide, the Messiah of semi-cute sixes, and the internal pessimist, Big Dub.
Peace out, y'all.
See you Wednesday.